Say good morning to everybody at home. Good morning. Hi guys. So we're going to start on the floor and just turn the bodies on. We'll go toes apart, heels together. You're going to take your feet and push them down through the floor and take the crown of your head and reach it tall through the ceiling. I want you to imagine that there's air space between each vertebrae, or that you're a human spring. If I were to push down, you would spring right back up. Inner thighs tight, so they're on. Quads are on so your knees never hyperextend. So you never want to have a relaxed quad and a sloppy knee. So quads are on, knees are tight, and never a hyperextension. Instead of Frankenstein bolts on the sides of your neck, pop them off and stick them on the sides of your glutes. So right here, where you get that dish, you want your bolts on. And it's going to narrow your pelvis so we're not hanging out in the hips. We're nice and tight. Pull torso up like you're walking into a pool like a barn. You go and lift up. I want this lift always here, never hanging out, pulling up. Back X is on. We're going to pull scapula down to opposite hip pocket and scapula down to opposite hip pocket. This opens up our attitude. Keeping your attitude the whole time, draw rib to hip and rib to hip. So that's nice and tight here. We're going to bring it down onto the chair. Sit bones right on the black cushion near the front, and toes go on bar. Let me just move it. Let's move it a little bit. There you go.
Thank you.
We had a spinning chair on 8 o'clock. About to stun the person to the floor, so good save. Toes on bar, heels together, toes apart. Hands come forward, scoot all the way forward. I mean, like all the way forward. And then you're going to grow up nice and tall. Does it hurt? Oh, it's the cushion. Okay, growing up nice and tall, hands come flat and press. As you press, flex your chest open. Inhale here, exhale, press down. Good, and come back up.
Stopped.
There you go, and press down and come back up.
It's not clearing.
There you go. And press down, go heels together, and come back up. Now move through your abs. Shoulders open, heads up. How we doing, Bob? Good. Robin did awesome. We were talking about your physique. Yeah. We were talking about, like last night, was it Jenny that went on and on?
It was Nikki that was.
Oh, it was Nikki?
Gaga.
That's great. You know, it's good when we have a woman that's gaga over you. Yeah.
Especially a young one.
Yeah. Toes go together, ankles together, knees together tight. Narrow the pelvis, pull torso, tilt forward like you're going to fall into your abs, but don't round it all. And press down. So you want to tilt from the hips flat back and don't let it round. Now hold your body there, don't let it move, and your knees come up, but the body doesn't move. And use your abs and press down. So see if you can feel like a rolling pin from your ribs to your hips. Inhale on the up, exhale on the down. Shoulders sliding down. Good. Duff, does that weight feel good? Okay. Marsha, your weight feels good? Deborah? Awesome. Bob, you want more? Okay. Alicia, it feels good? Heels go on the bar. You're going to try to keep things tight as you change. Heels on bar. Anytime on any machine, if the heels are on the bar, it's coming from your glutes. Press with your glutes, straighten your legs with your glutes, and then come back up. And what you want is smooth track, smooth down and smooth up. And work through the abs. Is everybody in their abs? Okay. Push through the crown of your head. Shoulders down, attitude. I know. Just bring them back a little bit more. You can scoot back a little bit more. Here, bring both legs off to the side for a second. I gotta hook up one spring. There you go. Is everybody connected into their glutes? Good. Okay. Duff, you feel glutes? Alicia, I know you do. Toes go on, heels are high, tippy toes. Good. So when you hear a loud noise, it's great, because if you were thinking about grocery shopping, you aren't now. or washing your car. It's just like some of my tougher classes, I'll smack my hands behind someone because they're daydreaming and their shoulders are doing this and their forearms like this and their elbows are like this. So keeping it on, press down with your toes. Heels are high, ankles together. Good. And the good thing to think about is that your big toe metatarsals are grounded in, that you don't roll out towards your pinky toes. Squeeze ankles towards each other. Good, there you go. Heels up as high as you can the whole time. You got the sticky shoes. As much as you can with this foot, correct it. And I know that you can't, but the best of its ability so it doesn't keep going over to the west. There you go. Good. The next one is here. So you can go all the way up with the knees on your tippy toes and all the way down. Then you're going to bring your knees, both knees, I just can't do that because I can't hover yet. Both knees are here and you're going to push the bar, take these off. Push bar away and pull up. Push bar away and pull up. And Alicia's got it. Smooth and smooth. We're building strong feet, strong ankles. Now don't let the knees move. Make it all come from the ankle joint. Open the ankle joint and close the ankle joint. Gets my knees a little bit. Yeah. Squeeze sit bones. It's not in the front of the knees. There you go. Good. Push the bar. Push the bar away. Pull the bar up. Good. And push the bar. And not, yeah. So not moving the knees is your VMO right here. So bring them back down. And sit them underneath with your mind underneath the countertop. You guys are going to go down a ladder. So that one was 8 and then we'll do 7. You got it. Good. We're going to make this ankle a lot stronger. So a ladder, in between you rest, go all the way up, all the way down, and then do 7. All the way up, all the way down, and then do 6. Duff, it looks great. Marcia got it right off the bat. Nobody gets it right off the bat. Marcia has a great ability to hear and do. Like you've been listening to your audio. You feel that ankle?
No, my arthritis, my knees.
Oh, right here. So what I want you to do is squeeze your sit bones. Like you're riding a horse and pull those sit bones together and it's going to help you get out of the front of your knees. Try that and see. Marcia, you feeling your knees? Squeeze sit bones. Like you're riding a horse, back here, those 2 little bones, and just pull them together. Can you feel a difference? Deborah, can you feel it if you squeeze the sit bones?
I think so.
Okay. Healthy glutes, healthy knees. So when you start feeling your knees, you try squeezing your sit bones. Just take it out of the kneecaps. Bob, you feeling quads and knees? Okay. So once you've worked it down, what number are you on, Duff?
This is the last one coming up.
Okay. Squeezing sit bones. Shoulders down. Good. Okay, for everyone, no matter where you're at, go heels wide. Sit up as tall as you can, shoulders are down, knees are out, over the second and third toe. So the alignment always is going to be that patella right here over second and third toe. And press with your heels using your glutes, press down, hold down, and now come up for a count of 3, 2, 1, and press down. Chest is open, head is up, lean forward. All this will become, right now it's just like speaking French. Like what? Use that core, that pelvic floor. Good, watch your ears, they're nice and straight. You don't have a tilt.
Watch your ears.
Yes. So people who usually have like a stronger, I know. Would you keep your eye on your ears? Watch, you don't want to be like this, and you don't want to be like this. People have these funny things they do. It's like if someone's trying to listen, they go like this, like one ear stronger than the other.
So there's a reason for it.
Toes go on, heels are high, so all the way out wide. Heels towards each other. Good, and you're going to ground the big toe metatarsals, so that bone right at the base of the big toe. And I want you to press down with that and keep the heels up. Lift those heels up. There you go. This is going to be inner thigh focus. Also your abs. Smooth down, smooth up. Good. Don't you love chair? Aren't you glad you're here?
What do you think? The TP was a big success.
There's always a counter in the room. Okay. I don't count because I'd rather say get your heels up and get your pressure on your big toe metatarsals. And if I count, it goes something like this. 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. So that's why I don't count. Heels go shoulder width apart. So heels are on. And our knees are going to squeeze as tight as you can. Okay. And as we do this, we're going to open up the sacroiliac. You have the sacrum and the hips. We're going to peeling this open by squeezing those knees. Press down, knees all the way together. Good, and squeeze your sit bones and pull back up. 8 of these. Move through your abs. Push to the crown of your head, shoulders down and back. Good, Duff. Nice. Good, you guys. Everyone put their shoulders down, heads are strong, heads are up. Arches go together on the bar. This is called bird on a wire or parakeet because you want the arch to bend over the bar. And as you do this, we're opening up the fascia of the feet. Heels behind, press down. Good, and control up. And press down. So you're going to feel your quads. I want you to feel your glutes by turning them on. And Marcia, your chair just makes noise.
Okay, it's nothing.
It's not. Yeah. Would you finesse that? No. It's been squeaking now for about a month. It's been oiled. No, I use Triflow and yeah, it's just decided to be noisy. 40 presses. So the presses will look like this. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. So your arches are still on. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Chest open, heads tall, attitude. Good. Lean forward. Can you get your abs to engage?
Just thinking I'm using too much of this.
Pull torso up. Good. And then just lean forward until you feel your abs start to quiver. And you are going to feel quads though too. It's going to be a lot of quad. Yeah, squeeze sit bones. So we're drawing that focus more into those glutes. Good. Okay. What number, Duff? You hit it?
I just quit it for everybody else.
Okay. We are going to move our chairs. So I'm going to show you with Bob. I'm not worried about you. You can just twirl your chair here. And come on up. And I'm going to show you with Bob what we're going to do. I'm going to go that way with your chair. And so the reason I'm doing this is in case you need support, you have it right here. Okay? And that's the only reason I'm going here. And we want 2 center springs on 3 for everybody. So your outside springs come off. Awesome. And we'll take the outside spring off.
What was it? Springs?
2 centers on 3. And you know what, Duff, leave one outside on 2. Oh, you're fine. We'll go this way. No, you're not going to fall. I don't think I've ever seen you fall.
No, but
Yeah, 2 outside are off. Okay, so from there, we're gonna stand with our toes against the lip. So just on the floor against the lip, but not where it's knitting your toenails, just where it's comfortable. And those feet are right underneath your lungs is a great way to think of it. Bring your left foot up onto the foot bar. Okay, I want your toes and your ball of your feet on the bar. So toes and ball, good. And then look at that left knee is directly underneath the sit bones. So one foot still on the floor. And we're gonna control and press down, balancing, and use the bars if you need to, and then control the up. 8 of these. Now on the up, you're gonna make it as smooth as you can. That's a good, healthy hip flexor. Now look straight ahead once you have your balance. Drop those shoulders. And if this feels easy, you can go hands behind the head. Good. Just open these. Good. That side was falling down a little bit. That's why I'm putting more pressure here. These are your windows here. You want to make sure that your shoulders and your neck are even. Good. Tighten around that spine as much as you can. Good. Switch legs. If you can, balance it. If you can't, use a bar, but use it lighter and lighter. And Marcia, scoot the left foot right up against that lip. There you go. And down and up. Now look straight ahead once you have your balance, and think of yourself being in a batting cage. Look straight ahead into that mirror. And where I want you to watch is between the neck and the shoulders. Look up a little higher. There you go. And watch right here in the mirror. Good. Grow even taller. Give me some more attitude. Good. Shoulders look great. Good. Yeah. Bring it all the way down and hold. I'm just going to have you hold that bar to the floor. As you're holding the bar to the floor, this is called the powerhouse. In Pilates, you have your Frankenstein bolts, your lower abs, your lower back, and your pelvic floor is your powerhouse. So you're holding there, balancing. You guys all feel this area? Bob, do you feel it?
I feel it.
Okay, you're lying to me. Bring the bar up. Good. Okay, here we go. Rotator disc goes against the lip. So in your well, you have a rotator disc. I'm going to put it right here. So this spins like crazy, super loose. There you go. Okay, so use your bars. Def, if you need to, push your chair even more forward. Does it feel like it's in a good position? So what I want you guys is on the rotator disc that you can stand up straight. Okay, left foot is in the middle of the rotator disc. Right foot comes up to the bar right in the center. Good. Chest is open, back X is on. Good, look straight ahead, eyes are strong, press down and control up. And your goal is to be eventually like Alicia, where you're not holding on to anything. Well, right now I want to get a good feel in those hip flexors. Each time you press down, grow taller. What's that? You are on the disc. Do you like my idea here with the bars? Bring it all the way down when you're done and hold your powerhouse. Good, back X is on, front X is on, use your eye gaze. Good, and right here, just holding should be a ton of work. Good. Keeping that foot down, lift your left heel up. So you're gonna roll up through the foot. Good, then back down, and then control the right knee up. So now bar comes up slowly. Good, and press down. Lift the heel up, we're gonna do 8 of these, and down and come up. Good, say. Marcia, how's that Achilles tendon? Is it okay with it? Okay.
It's like
Everything else is shaking?
yeah. It's just like jelly.
So I'm big on strong feet and stabilization. So when we turn 80 and 90 and 100, they're not falling over.
It's my goal not to fall over.
No fall over. But if we don't have strong feet, that's why people start to fall over. Good, and switching legs after 8. Switch it. No problem, doing good. Shoulders down, good. Back X, front X, pelvic floor, Frankenstein bolts. Look straight ahead, give me some attitude. Use your abs, press down and up for 8. Holding on as little as you have to, but listen to your body, stay on. So you're in that spine, squeeze that spine. Don't let the mind float at all. Nice. Good. Slow on the up, Bob, so that knee comes up slow. There you go. How's that feel, Deborah? You feel how much work it is in here and here? Bring it all the way down and hold once you hit your 8. Working that powerhouse. Frankenstein bolts are on, pelvic floor, attitude. Good. Now on the right foot, roll up to a size 20. So Marsha, bring that left foot all the way down, hold it down. There you go, lift that heel up with the right foot. Back down. This is a transition to the other side of the body and control the knee up. So our focus goes from the right side to the left side. Anytime we do this, we're creating new pathways in the brain, keeping the elasticity of our brain. So now heel goes down, hold down, and the bar comes up. Nice, and press down, and roll up to the foot. Oops, so press the foot down. Right heel comes up, back down, and then control. Good, and let your body lift. So push down, and as you come up onto your tippy toes, let your body lift and come down. Nice. Smooth and smooth. Good save. Nice. See how your hips stabilize? Hold it down once you hit your 8, working that powerhouse. Yeah. That's when you'll, yeah. Boom. Back on. Good. Then step down safely to the floor. Okay, take your rotator disc and set it center in the bar. So on the lip, right against the bar. So it's just going to go back in. Yeah, and we're centered just because that way when the bar comes down, it doesn't hit it. Okay, so if I were to put you up against the wall here and you're rolling down, you can't stick your booty out because the wall is there. So you're going to roll down one vertebrae at a time. But I want your glutes to be in. You can't, as you roll down, you can't go, oh, glutes out. So glutes stay in, there's a wall behind you. Toes are apart, heels together right against your lip. Just come up right against the lip. Good, heels tight, and then look straight forward. Chest is open, attitude, smiling glutes, smiling face. Face is always soft. You never want to show the pain on your face. You're gonna come up onto your toes and balance. Good, then come back down, heels planted firmly on the ground. Pull tail between the legs and peel off the wall behind you to keep your glutes in and roll down until your hands touch the bar. There you go, hollow, 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 hollow here, good. Come down till your hands are on the bar. You see how your core has to work harder when I'm pushing on you? So you're gonna feel your core shake. Hands are on the bar, flat on the bar, shoulders down. I want you to tuck your chin and look towards your belly button. Legs are straight. Inhale here, use your abs. Push the arms down as far as you can with a straight leg. So you're stretching out those hamstrings. And then control back up. Good, let's keep hands on the bar, down and up 15 times. Go as far as you can according to your hamstrings, so push down. Keep it curled in as much as you can. And you're just rounding here. So push into my hand with your spine. Good. And tuck the chin. So let's to the back of the neck. Good. Back of the neck, no wrinkles. Good. Nice long neck here. Keep that chin tucked in. Round your spine here. Round. How we doing, Dev?
Good.
Good. Alicia?
Good.
Bob?
Great.
Getting more length out of those hamstrings? Good. You feel it now in the abs? And the stretch here? The hamstrings? Okay, we're going to be doing lift ups. Unless you can do it right there with those two on center. Okay, Bob, you're going to add an outside spring on 3. Deborah, I'm going to leave you where you're at. Okay, and then Marcia, let's add an outside spring on 3. Duff, everything on. Yeah. Everything on 3. And then for safety, I trust you out in the middle of the room because you know this one.
Okay.
But for safety, let's bring the.
Two on both on
I think you knew it was just one. A great fit.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Sure.
So I'm gonna bring the chairs back out, and for protection, we're gonna go right against the Cadillac. So half the workout is just moving these chairs around like a slide puzzle. Then when we're doing this, we're gonna go toes on bar, heels together. So you always start from the floor, that way you don't crush a foot. Now, harder is towards you, easier is further away. And for the gentleman, if you want, you can kind of get a hands on the Cadillac. And we're going to, again, tuck the chin, shoulders down. We're gonna lift straight up and slow down. What you don't want to have happen is pumps. No pumps. But at first, if you need to, you can jump it. I mean, to get going. Good, bring one foot on and then the other foot. So start from the floor, so take this foot down to the floor. Just in case, there you go. Use your abs, shoulders down, the back of your neck is long, good. Use the abs and pull up. Jump a couple times. There you go.
Is that where it's good as jump?
Well, until you get it. Then once you get it, start making it smooth.
Oh, I see. But put it way in.
Yeah, and your weight's gonna be evenly between your feet and your shoulders. Sorry, someone's spray painting somewhere. Sorry about that. Smooth and smooth. 15 of these. Are you spray painting? You smell that? You smell the chemical?
It smells like
Might be it's
upstairs.
It might be. Wow, it's like lacquer or spray paint. Okay. It's like, woo. Maybe it's, I don't know where it's coming from. I'm trying to figure out who's spray painting, but we can't see anyone out there. Okay. How'd that feel?
Good.
Okay. And the more you do it, the easier it becomes. Right, Duff?
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to sit down to the floor and rest your wrists for a second. Roll them out. The next one's going to be a frog. So we're just kind of resting our wrists. The other thing on your shoulders, if your shoulders are here, it's neck. If it's here, it's not your neck. So I want it out of your neck. The other thing is if your elbows are slightly bowed, you can flex your lats. So you want your lats on. But if you don't and you go straight arms, there's no lat. There's no way to turn these on. So we're going to do our next one with our feet wide on the bar. So bring feet up nice and wide. And then I'll have Alicia show you too. Or you can see her in the mirror. You're going to pull tail between the legs and knees bend up to the sides like a frog. Nice, Debbie got it. And bend up and press down. Duff, go hands more this way. There you go. Bob, you've got it. Good. 15 of these. Bend your knees to come up. So bend the knees. There you go. And back down. And don't lean back. So even between your hands and your feet is the pressure. Nice work. Did you find it?
Painting the road.
They're painting the road?
Yeah, they're out there painting
Ah.
the road.
Wow, this is like toxic. Okay, thank you. I was like,
I just seen that work guy walk by, and then their truck is, they're repainting the lines.
okay.
Their construction crews.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thank you. I'm like, what is that smell?
I didn't smell it until I walked outside, and I was like, and then
This is like the vacuum.
everything sucks right in.
It sucks into my place. Thank you. Okay. Guys, do you want me to shut the door or just? Okay. I'm super sensitive to that stuff. We'll see if it still comes in the back. Alicia, can you smell it in the back? Okay. We are going to go into mermaids. So mermaid in Pilates, or we can say King Neptune for the guys, is anytime your legs are together. What's that? Merman. Merman and King Neptunes. So what that means is that your hips are still, it's like your legs are bound together, and we're just working the way side to side. So it's a side bend. And how that's going to translate onto chair is, let's go one center spring on 4. Duff, I'm going to go have you do 1 on 4 and 1 on 1. So center spring on 4. So you want to kneel down or squat down, and there is a cactus way up there.
Way up there.
And then we'll take the other ones off.
All of them.
Yeah. Alicia's going to be doing like a level 3 mermaid. Okay. So when you get onto this, this is your greater trochanter right here. So your hip bones, you feel that hardness right here. It's going to be on the edge of your chair. Some of my chairs are soft and some are hard. Deborah, that's a hard one. So grab that black cushion over there on Bob's. Okay. And that cushion goes right on the edge. Oh, actually, I'll do it on yours because you got the lighter weight. Okay, so this hip bone is going to go here, not here. Because if it's here, you're not going to be able to push it down. And I'm going to go that way towards you. There you go. And you have these bars here in case you need them. The legs are split. The legs together is a really hard one. So we're going to go leg split, top leg goes back. My hip stays still, okay? From this position, hands here, Duff, you can be right here. Shoulders down, and we're gonna go up and over. Now as I go over, I'm pulling and crunching my waist in, and then I'm coming back up, and I'm really lengthening out, okay? If this freaks you out, keep a hand here, press down. But what you don't want the rib cage to do is do this. I call that the typewriter. No typewriters. You want to go up and over. We're going to do 12 of these, and then we'll switch to the other side. But use the bars. Right.
This one freaks me out with all the abs when I do so.
Does it freak you out?
It does a little bit, but let's see.
Don't go down as far. Okay. So what I have you do, stay there and just lift up here using the muscle side. Good, and back down. And lift up. Good. Just lift those sides. That's okay. Put your hand here. And then try to lift yourself up onto the bar and see if that works. It's the position. Okay. I'm fine with that. Just side up and back down. Good, you got it. Marcia, no problem. Good. Hip stacked, one on top of the other. Oh, hold on. Straighten legs. Good. Head's nice and tall. There it is. And bring it in to go down. How we doing, Bob?
Good.
Good. Bring waist in like you're going up and over, and then come up. Bring this in. Good. Now bring that in to go over. So you're bending. So when you're pressing, this comes in to go down. So I'm crunching here, and then come back up. How's that? Okay. There. God, did you feel it? and then come back up. Crunch in. Nice work in our side bodies, our obliques and our quadratus lumborum. Good. When you're ready, switch to the other side. Toaster slots are used to get those hips straight and the head tall. At first, when we're getting our balance, we'll tuck and we'll try to get in fetal position. I'll say toaster slot, and that's why everything lifts straight to that toaster slot. So top leg goes back, bottom leg reaches out. Good, straight legs, hip on top of hip. Good. Deborah, bring this about 6 inches more forward. There you go. Nice. Good. That's perfect. See how it's in? Perfect. You can use this hand here to stabilize and pull hip on top of hip. There you go. So Dove, just go hand like you had. There you go, and just lift up. You feel that working, right? In the obliques here and back here. You want me to give you a standing version of it? Okay. Come up in the standing. So now that I gave you the hard one, I'll give you an easier one. Okay. Get my kettlebell. There's a kettlebell, there it is. Okay, Duff, you're gonna be here. No hips. Just waist, okay? Here and back up. Okay. Your next version, we're gonna take those chairs and pull them forward. And we're gonna sit right at the front edge, and then we're gonna take our left leg back. So left leg goes back, my hips are straight forward. And Alicia, you might be on your tippy toes here. Okay, and this is a hip flexor stretch, rib cage in, and all I do is take it over, bend, and come back up. This is a capital T. Scoot more forward. Sit bones right on the front edge. So Dev, try that one now, because I think this one's gonna.
You want to do that?
I don't know, give it a try.
Oh, you push on the bar?
Yeah, do the side bends again. So Marsha, I'll show you on Dev's. You're gonna sit here, push this leg back, hip straight forward. It looks so easy when I first demonstrated, and it's like, what? Good. Feel like huge hip flexor stretch by pushing that back leg back even more. I know your little leg.
comes off the floor, so I lose it. I need a shorter chair.
I know.
That's all right.
Feel.
Before we leave them.
And Deborah, can you feel that this opening up here? So you can slide it back even more. Good. How's that? This one is easier. Yeah. I'm going to close these windows. Phew, that's some. That is a lot of paint.
I can't reach the floor.
You guys, I'm going to just put some essential oils in the room real quick, just to bring down this is purification of the air. That should kind of help dissipate the chemicals. Good, Bob. Lift that chin. Keep hips straight forward if you can. Bring this forward about 6 inches. Bring it forward 6 inches. Yeah. So when you do, I want hips straight forward. There you go. You okay with it?
Yeah, I just take it around.
Okay.
Stretching it.
Now what you're doing is next thing, think about shoulders down. So even though the arm goes up overhead, the shoulders are down. Good job.
Little box there.
Yeah, give it a little short box.
Cadillac, I use a box sometimes.
The booster. Deborah, you have 1 minute.
10 on right.
Remember to stretch, too. And you're on from, I'll wipe down your chair. So you're on for Monday, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna stretch. What we're gonna do is bring the bar down, stand on it, heels to floor. You're gonna press and switch. Press and press. This is called running. Switch out your calves and hamstrings. Oh yeah. Yeah, they can say the same. So press the heel to the floor, bend the other knee, and switch. Good, and switch.
Okay, tell me again now. That's what I'm on.
We'll go down and switch, down and down. And this is stretching out the fascia of the feet, the Achilles tendons, the calves, and the hamstrings. Now you're going to take your fingertips, place them behind the chair, and pull back, heels to floor. Go flat back. Try to get those heels all the way down, trust and lean and pull on that chair. Isn't that feel great, Bob? Deb, how are you with shoulders on that one?
The shoulders don't hurt me.
Okay. That feel good. Now round your back. And then flatten your back. And round. And flatten. And round. And flatten. One more time, round. And flatten. Good. Get all your weight up on that bar and bring one foot down to the floor and control the bar up. Okay. You have 3 options for this next one. You can pull heel into glute and pull tail between the legs and stretch here. Hello. Hi. Or you can come here and hold on and do it. Or there's someone in there. I'm Cindy. Hi. Say your name again. Ashley, nice to meet you. You're going to pull tail between the legs and just stretch right here. See how my foot's hooked? Or you can hold on to it. It's up to you. But once you get it, stand up nice and tall. How was zip lining yesterday?
So it was tall timbers.
It was tall timbers?
So they call it soaring heights and tall timbers. So
Got it.
But yeah,
Okay.
It was awesome.
Ah, sweet.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Have a great afternoon. You guys, everyone feel a stretch? Okay. And then switch legs. Chin up. Good form. Shoulders down. Good. Stick your hands on your hips. Okay. So I just want you to take your hips and just make circles with them. You know, we did so much stabilization of the pelvis today. We don't want to walk like this all day. So we want to bring that movement back. And then reverse it. Then if you want to add to this, you're going to take and make Charlie's Angel guns. I don't know what they are for God. 007? Okay. Yeah. You could be Paula.
Mexican soap operas.
Really? They got guns? Okay, Mexican soap operas. Take a gun to the ceiling. And remember hip circles? As you make a circle on the ceiling, circle your hips. I'll never make you do this in public. And then reverse it. Good, and bring it down. Roll the shoulders back for 3, rolling back for 2, rolling back for 1. Shake everything out. Shoulders, hips, knees, ankles. Make everything work. Good. Watching what's around you. One small jump for your nervous system, and if you want to, one big jump. Okay, say goodbye to everybody at home.
Bye.
Bye, guys.